Hello, everyone. Greetings. How's everybody doing? So it's that time again to do the Zodiac reading. And we're going to be doing Aries through Virgo. So if your sun sign is one of those, tune in, or your ascendant sign is one of those. Also, I just wanted to mention, like, I've really been having these Ascension symptoms, like my lower back, headache. One day it's my lower back, and then the next day it's a headache. So I'm just wondering if anyone else is, experiencing that. And I do know, like, these Ascension symptoms, it's the Kundalini energy going up the spine. And I actually had to do some Reiki on my head today, which really helped and alleviate the pain. And I also did some like fire breathing exercises. It's like a yogic fire breathing exercise. So that really, really, really helped. But from what I hear, there's like right now we're moving toward ascension quicker at a faster rate. It's the time of the quickening. So, people are getting exhausted because they're pretty much popping in and out of different dimensions, like maybe going from 3D to 4D and then maybe even to 5D, like because we are interdimensional beings. So yeah, it's been like a roller coaster ride, I'm sure, for a lot of people. So I'm gonna start with also saying that from the readings that I did for the Zodiac, I got that there's a lot of like ego transformation and consciousness expansion. There's regeneration and creativity, a lot of creative energies going about, because we're being forced to really think outside of the box. And even especially with our resources, because we have inflation and all kinds of things happening. People are going through, they may be going through financial hardships. So I'm kind of forced to think of outside of the box. And there's a lot of reflection because I got 3s and 7s. So like 7s is like reflection and self-awareness, ego death. And, 1 minute you're here, the next minute you're here. So all of that. So anyway, so Aries. So Aries, there was a recent risk, and I got the Page of Wands for Aries. There was a recent risk that you took, and it was a very good calculated risk, actually, and it proved to be successful. This card indicates the beginning of a new chapter in your life and may even become an adventure. Because the Page of Wands is very adventurous. He's, an adventurous soul. And also, this is the beginning of a new chapter in your life, and you may become more adventurous, and your mood is more lighthearted. And for the next 2 weeks, you will attract those on a similar energy path. And perhaps even another fire sign as well, such as a Sagittarius. Your light frequency is illuminated, and your aura has expanded. Okay, now we have Taurus. So in the next 2 weeks, you will be more intuitive and introspective. And because she is the Queen of Cups, and she's more, it's like she's less verbal and more introspective and more empathic. You're going to go deeper into yourself and, emotionally, and perhaps even, as I said, more empathic. You will be taking more of a spiritual path, perhaps even taking a literal journey or going on a retreat. You may even benefit from spiritual healing to heal past trauma. Okay, next we have Gemini. the 10 of Pentacles. This is a wonderful card. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. So this is like the ending of a negative feeling or experience. And you're surrounded by friends here, friends, family, and it's a community that supports you. And this also represents family, money, maybe even a sudden explosion of abundance, or even perhaps unexpected recognition. It marks the opening up of a great harmonic flow of prosperity coming into your life after moments of enlightenment. Okay, now we have Cancer, which is me. So there's some stressful situations maybe in the next couple of weeks. So there may be some unhappiness, disappointment. You may hear something that is not the best news, or you may take something to heart. It could also be like just stress, stress from your job, this just means it is a perfect opportunity to heal old wounds and meditate, work on yourself, take care of yourself, self-care, clear away any negative issues, make time to enjoy and detach from stressful situations or difficult, as I said before, work environment. Also, you may be sensitive to the frequencies because the frequencies have intensified. So you're picking up other people's negative energy. So you kind of have to clear yourself every day. Make a daily practice of clearing yourself and detaching yourself from that. Don't make somebody else's problem your problem. Okay. So now we have Leo, and this is a beautiful card as well, the Star. So there are creative forces at work here, and there's optimism. You're holding your destiny in your own hands, and you have the leadership ability within you. There's guidance from intergalactic friends. And this Star is not afraid of being honest and vulnerable. She bears it all. And also, you're full of force, like a lion, like the lion that you are. Also, there could be some out-of-body experiences. You have great connection with the sun and stars and a great focus of energy. So there's an intensified focus of energy in the next 2 weeks. Beautiful. And last, we have Virgo. And this is more of like in the realm of the material. So there's a creativity and a collaboration. There's also a feeling of a lack. There might be a little bit of a lack or fear, or maybe even anxiety. But you're working towards a financial goal, and there is a little bit of a fear in the way. Like a worry, which is typical for Virgos because Virgos tend to worry. So the key is to turn the fear of loss into something positive. So basically, it gives you the opportunity to reprogram yourself and reprogram that anxiety and turn that into confidence. So basically, you have to transmute the energy. And even like affirmations help. Well, they help for me, but they help for a lot of people. They help a lot of people. So that really helps you, especially in the morning or at night before you go to bed, to really just program yourself and, think positive, and just think of a positive sentence to tell your subconscious. It's very helpful. Okay. And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please, please subscribe, share, and comment. And take care.